few, a few, little, a little. Hi, welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to teach you about the differences between these quantifiers: little versus a little versus few versus a few. First, let's make sure we understand the differences between few, a few versus little versus a little. The difference of when to use each of these words is based on whether or not you are describing a countable noun or a non-countable noun. A countable noun are nouns that you can put numbers in front of, and you can actually count to see how many there are. For example, things like apples, pens, or books are countable. I don't have a lot, but I have a few apples. I've been busy, so I've read few books this year. I have a few pens, but few of them are black. We use a little or little for non-countable nouns, uncountable nouns, nouns that we cannot count. Things, for example, like tea, rice, or time. I ate a little rice for breakfast. I'm thirsty, so I'd like a little tea, please. I'm very busy, so I have little time to submit this report to my boss. So please remember that a few or few is used for countable nouns, and little or a little is used for non-countable nouns. Now, let's take a look at few versus a few. By adding the article a in front of the word few, it actually changes the meaning of what you're trying to say. If you use just the word few, it means not very many, a very small amount, and it has a negative feeling. But if we add a and we say a few, then we're saying that there is some, not a lot, but there is some, and it has a more positive feeling. For example, if I'm having a party and I say, few people came to my party, versus a few people came to my party. The a in these sentences makes a big difference. If I say, few people came to my party, I probably feel a bit sad, and it's negative because there weren't that many people at my party. There was less people than what I was expecting. However, if I say a few people came to my party, it means some people came. Not a lot, but there were some people there, and there's a positive feeling to the sentence. The new iPhone comes in a few colors, versus the new iPhone comes in few colors. You can tell by my voice and actions which sentence is positive and negative. The iPhone only has a limited number of colors. There's not that many. If I think, oh, there's not that many, but there's some choices, and I'm happy that there are actual choices. Oh, it comes in a few colors. But if I'm sort of annoyed, what? There's not that many colors at all. It comes in few colors. There are few sports that I like, versus there are a few sports I like. In the first case, there are few sports I like. It implies that I don't really like sports at all, but maybe there's 2 or 3 that I kind of like. But if I say, there's a few sports I like, it implies I'm not a big sports fan, but there's some sports that I really enjoy more than others. It has a more positive feeling. So you can see that by adding a in front of the word few, it changes the meaning to make it feel more positive. The same rule goes for little versus a little. We use little with non-countable nouns to express the fact that there is not very much of something, and this has a negative feeling. We say a little with uncountable nouns to express the fact that there is some of something, but not very much, and this has a positive feeling. For example, I got little sleep last night. I'm so tired. Or, I got a little sleep last night. I'm okay. So you can hear the difference that I got little sleep, not very much, I'm exhausted. Versus I got a little sleep. I wanted to get more, obviously, but it's a positive feeling. I have a little money. Let's go to the movies. Versus I have little money. I don't think I can go to the movies with you. In the first case, I have a little money. This is saying I have some money, not very much, but enough that I can go to the movies with you. I have a little money. Let's go to the movies. The kind of almost opposite is I have little money, less than expected, not enough. I have little money. Sorry, I can't go to the movies. You can see that the article "a" in front of the word little is making a big difference. I need a little coffee to wake me up. Versus, I need little coffee to wake me up. So in the first case, I need a little. I need some, but not very much. Versus, I need little coffee to wake me up. It means I only need a small amount and boom, I'm awake with lots of energy. Versus, I need a little coffee, please give me some. So you can see the differences here again between using a little and little. So today, you have learned the differences between little, a little, few, and a few. I hope now you won't make any mistakes with these words in English. If you'd like to learn some more about how to talk about uncountable nouns other than using little and a little, I've made a video about how we count food nouns in English, specific words that we can use to count uncountable nouns. Please check out that video over here for more information. And now it's time for Question of the Day. For today's question of the day, I'd like you to practice what you've learned in the comments below. Please try to make 4 sentences. 1 sentence using little, 1 sentence using a little, 1 sentence using few, and 1 sentence using a few. Let me see your sentences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, please subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any lessons. Good luck with your English studies, and I'll see you in the next lesson.